Hey guys, what's up? Steady Mania here. So, who all watched the new episode of iCarly tonight? I Enrage Gibby. Give this one big applause. Jeanette McCurdy was awesome in it. Bruin92 was awesome in it. Nathan Kress. But I gotta say, and also Miranda Buzz was awesome too. But I gotta say, all the effort for this episode goes straight to Noah. Gibby, Monkey Town on Twitter if you don't follow him. Gibby really put on a show, and this was a Gibby episode, so that's what made it fun. It was completely hilarious. Gibby, he just made me laugh. He deserves so much applause tonight because he was awesome. For one thing, he has a cute girl, and she's really cute. Her name's Tasha actually, and she's really cute, and I'm trying to think. The whole episode's kind of... I watched it, but I didn't actually record it, so I couldn't watch it again, so I've only seen it once. So, but anyways, the episode's really fun, and they have, I'm trying to think. Oh, at the beginning, Gibby is doing the whole thing about walnuts, and that part is kind of funny. I'm like, you're a nut, Gibby, you're just crazy, but you're just a crazy guy, and that's what's awesome about you. So anyways... Then they have the camera watching food rot thing with peanut butter and jelly. That part almost wanted to make me stop eating peanut butter and jelly. I do like those sandwiches, who doesn't? So anyways. So they decide to have so Tasha comes upstairs, and they're all standing there, and Freddie sees Tasha, and you can instantly tell the effect of jealousy takes over here. Because you see his face, and he's looking at Gibby, and he takes his arm, and he's like, "That's Tasha." And he's just, Gibby's just like, "Yeah." And Freddie's like, and it's just like, how does he get a girl like that? And I love Freddie's face in that whole entire scene. It's like, how did he get that? And Gibby just grabs his briefcase and walks out. And I don't know why Gibby has a briefcase, but he does. So he leaves, and Freddy's like, how does he get one of those? I want one of those. And it's just so funny. So anyways, we go to the school, and there's a whole school scene, and that part where actually they showed in one of the promos, they edited it out. That wasn't in there. Where we heard Freddie say there was something wrong with that girl in the hallway scene. That wasn't in there. But they did show them walking over to Gibby and Tasha, and then they were kind of all forced in there. It's like a steady moment, and a Tasha Gibby moment. So anyways. So, I'm trying to think. I can't believe I blanked out this episode already. Wow. I apologize for that. That's my fault. So anyways, they decide to have the whole hobo party. And that's a hit right there. I love the outfits. Those were crazy. And Tasha takes Freddie aside, and she tells him that she wants to surprise Gibby for his birthday with a camera. And so Freddie and Tasha, they go upstairs, and they're looking at a camera. And give me one little second. They're looking, and Freddie's showing her a camera that's similar to this one. And he's showing her all the features to it. And, it just came on. But he's showing her all the features to it, and she's like, "Does it record cats?" And Freddie's like, "Yeah, it works on cats too." So he's kind of like, she's really cute, but maybe she's a little off, but that's okay, that's Tasha. So anyways, he gives her the camera, and she gets ready to go back downstairs, but she trips and falls backwards on Freddie into the beanbag, and at that moment, Gibby comes in. And this is where you all better run for cover, because this is where you see a side of Gibby you've never seen. He's like really mad. He's like, "I'm gonna kick your ass, shut up, you dork." And well, he doesn't say like, he calls Freddy like a nerd or a dork and something. And you kind of see Freddy get all, like, "Why'd you call me that?" I don't know if he doesn't really get mad, but he gets up in his face. You know, it's kind of like Gibby and Freddy right here. It's like right up in the face. So it's kind of a challenge thing, and she's just, and Gibby's like, "You betrayed me, you both did," and he leaves, and and that kind of, and Freddy's standing there, and Gibby sets a time outside the gym. Anyways, he's like 02 or something, and Freddy's just left there standing there, and he looks at Tasha, he's like, 02? He's just like, it's so funny. So anyways, and meanwhile, the paper's made a mistake. There's been a mistake in the paper that Spencer's dead. So people are coming to Carly's apartment, and Carly isn't quite getting it. She knows people are sad, but like, what? She never really gets it in her mind that it's Spencer they're sad for, and they're all like, ugh, okay. But they end up buying his sculptures for like a lot of money, and they gotta say that pencil tree sculpture, that was pretty cool right there. I mean, I've never even thought of that. That's a very unique sculpture. And the elephant cycle, it was like sold for how much? I think it was like 2,000 or I don't remember how much it was sold for. But anyways, or maybe 40,000. I don't remember. But anyways, so I'm trying to think. And this whole time Spencer's having to kind of hide from everybody, and it gets boring for me. He's like, being dead is boring. And we also see that girl, Veronica, the girl with the tux. You know, she comes back again, and when she sees he's not dead, she kind of freaks out about it. And she runs, he loses her again. So, but anyways, I'm almost out of time here. Wow. They end up, so Gibby and Freddy, they set up Sam is actually training Gibby in the fight. I mean, I guess she wants to see this fight. And I was right about Carly, because when they showed the web show, she's like, I'm not for any of this, so I was right about that. I knew she wouldn't want it. So anyways, they get to the web show, and they moved it from the gym to the web show, because it's what Sam wanted to do, or Gibby, I don't know. But anyways, Sam's helping Gibby train, and that kind of worries Freddy a bit, because he's seen Sam's power, so she can be really... So anyways, the episode was great. It was really fun. But in the end, they really didn't stop. They really didn't fight, because Freddy had remembered that little rotting food camera, and he caught what happened on tape with him and Tasha. So Gibby realized that he made a mistake, and he apologized to Freddy and Tasha, and he took her back. So, and she was just like so happy, kissing his cheek and everything. But if you didn't notice, the famous pic that I've seen a lot everywhere. It's almost everywhere. It's the one with Sam or Jeanette resting her head on Nathan's shoulder. That's what the clothes they were wearing in that whole studio scene right there. Just thought I'd mention that out. So anyways, the episode was great. One thing I noticed, we don't really know what happened with the whole newspaper Spencer being dead thing. I mean, we never really saw him clear up that whole thing. We just know that he got a lot of money for his sculptures, which, I mean, that's awesome for Spencer. He got rich right there. I mean, that right there, that's perfect. I mean, that's a good way to get money. Well, it's a good way, but it's not a smart way. You can get in trouble for that. So anyways, I don't know if you can get in trouble, but anyways, it was a fun episode. It was just plenty of gibbiness. Gibby. That's what's great. So that was just awesome. And I think that's about it. Can't really say much more than that. I'm sorry if it's blanked out. But anyways, the episode was great. The whole thing was fun. I'm hoping, I'm not sure what the next episode is. I'm sure I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to check and see. But anyways, it was a fun episode, and it was awesome. So it was totally worth the watch. It was a big blast. Oh, and it also got on the TT in the US on Twitter. That was really awesome. So that one definitely will get big ratings. So congratulations to Dan Warp, to Miranda Buzz, Bruin92, Jeanette McCurdy, Monkey Town. You all did awesome. Monkey Town, you get extra applause, man. You rocked in this. This was a very Gibby episode. Gibby at his finest, man. That's all I can say. So, I don't think there was much. There was maybe a few steady scenes with them together, but that's in the infamous words of Sarcastic Leaves. Rock on, City Warriors. Rock on.